What's up with it, y'all? Just got finished. I ain't even finished yet, but like I took some mushrooms this morning. Oh my goodness. Like I just started, I had projects I was working on, so I basically just was finishing up those projects. It didn't turn out like I wanted to, but still though. I was finishing up those projects and like that's when the mushrooms started to kick in. So I went and I laid down and because it wasn't even that much, so the visuals weren't like real, like it is now, like HD. They was like kind of low, and then like I'm tripping off that. I'm like going, dang, okay, probably because I didn't take that much, I didn't have that much, but still though, I'm like, okay, how can I change this? So I got my headphones, I put on my headphones. That's when shit got kind of real. I started to dive. And remember I told you how we have these dreams and we have these different places. See, I was in this place to where, remember I said this before. It's this place to where I'm in this it's like a dining room, but it's like a restaurant, like a diner or something, like a restaurant diner. And I'm sitting at the table and I got braids. I got braids going back. And I didn't understand, where that memory was coming from or what that was. But on this trip, that's when it showed me. It was like, boom, okay. All these different places, like you a creator. You create all these different places in your mind. And you leave your creation there. Like dude was sitting at the table at the diner because he was trying to let me know that like he been there forever, bro. I've been in this place forever. You created this place and now I'm stuck here forever. Like when I went there and I'm in the diner and I'm looking at him and that's what he's telling me, like, bro, you created so many places like this in your mind to where you left a piece of you stuck there, like living out that dream, or living out that, I'm gonna say, that dream of what you wanted at that time, or whatever it was in that situation, and he's living out that situation. And it's like we create these different little pieces of us, and they sit there, they're there. Now think about that. Like, it led me, it showed me this, and I'm seeing it, and I'm telling you, bro, I was living these different places, like at the diner, over here in the car, in this certain spot. I was living these different places, and this time it wasn't like when I put the headphones on and I was listening to the Tibetan singing bowls. Bro, I was there. It wasn't like I was halfway here and halfway there, or no, I was like there to where I was there. I was there and I'm living it out. And then I see myself, me in this place, it as this, looking at me, and I'm like telling myself, like, bro, you gotta like fucking destroy this shit. Like, I'm sitting at the table like, look, you gotta destroy this shit, because you creating all these different pathways of self, and you leaving yourself in all these different places. And it's like, bro, the creator. Think about that. When they say we are a thought in the creator's mind, that's what it is saying. And I didn't recognize that until I jumped in the car and I'm like, okay, let me go get some coffee. I went and I got some coffee, and then that's when it hit me, and it was like, boom, like because I was like, I would zoom in and out. I don't know how that happens, but I will zoom in and out. I'll zoom there, I'll zoom here. But it's like a zoom on a lens or something. Like you going whoop, and then you in this other time frame. And you just observing this one, but you living in that one. I'm at the table. I got braids in my hair, and I'm looking at this one, but I know this one right here is the real one, because I know this one is the real one. So I'm telling this one, like, to kind of kill off that reality right there, because it got me stuck in it. Like I'm stuck in it, like different pieces of me. like pieces. Like that's the man. I hope y'all understand this because I get it. I get it now. Like I get it to the fullest. When I think of the creator and the different, when they say we are a fractal of the creator. Yeah, we create those same fractal experiences. We create those same fucking things in our mind that the creator then created right here. We create the same thing without even knowing. Because remember, I kept saying it seemed like when I was in this place right here, it wasn't all the way finished. Like as if it was a replica of this place. That's what they mean by the different realities. All the realities, they exist within you, like in your mind. In your mind, you creating them. Nobody else is creating them. You creating them. So it's like, bruh, it's crazy because they exist. They exist within you. That's why they say everything is within you. They exist within you. You're creating them. You're making them. You making life what it is. It's fucking crazy. It's like kind of mind blowing because like when it showed me and I'm being in these different places that I know that I created, but I don't understand like how I even know these places as it's going on because I'm telling the shrooms like this. Okay, you can just show me this and you can show me 3 minutes of this, but what about other days? What about other times within this same period of this realm of reality that you got me in? You got me in this realm of reality, and you'll show me 60 seconds of it, and me moving around, and then you'll go, okay, and then I'll have a memory of it going, okay, yeah, I remember that. But explain to me how. Look, like show me more. Like show me more. Like don't just show me a little bit and then say, okay, bam, I'm supposed to take it for what it is. No, I want to know more. So like that's what they'll do. They'll show me different days in that reality that I created like a long time ago. Who knows when, but I know I created it. I know it's something that I did because I'm living it. That's how I can live it. So it's like crazy. So when you think about the creator, that's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We're a fractal of what the creator is. And we all in the creator's mind. And that is, it's mind blowing. It's hard to believe it. It's hard to believe it, but I just seen it. I seen it going on in my own mind. And it zoomed out to the creator and was like, boom, okay, now you see. And it's like, it's crazy how I even get to these places because a lot of people be thinking I just be fucking around, but no, I be trying to know like the truth. I like to see the other stuff like I don't know, bruh, the aliens or whatever, bruh, but golly, like all of it is going on inside your mind, inside the mind of the creator, inside the mind of the all. But then the different places that you create in your head is like really different than anybody's. And that's why I was seeing those undone places. And I'm wondering, like, why is it not this here? Why is it not that there? Because I was creating these places, and in these places, even though they exist inside of me, inside my mind, there's certain things that were just missing that I just didn't place in there. I didn't place no TVs, but I created that dude that lives in that reality, and he's running around that reality, but that reality only got so much to it. It don't have everything to it. Like this one, like dude probably, he's probably stuck in the diner all the time. He never leaves the diner. It's always the situation playing on in the diner. And then just think how many situations that we probably created like that. That's the same like that. And different aspects of us, different little portions of us that we just leave there. And they're there, but they're existing without us knowing. They're existing within you without you even knowing. And it's like, bam, you can tap into them and you can go visit the places and you can see yourself existing in these little places, which we would call realities. Bro, Man, I'm telling you, I am, bruh, next level, next level, next level, next level. You feel me? Next level. As I dive deeper, you know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all got that and I hope y'all understand it. It's kind of hard to explain, but I did it to the fullest, man. But peace and love.